Okay, so we're just here on the home page of the PastureBase app, and we're going to complete a grass cover. So here we have the home page, and if we see at the top, we see cover data. So we'll click on cover data, and then we have grass cover, livestock, planner, grazing calculator, cover summary, and cover history. So to enter a new cover, we click on grass cover. And here we can see the previous grass walk recorded, and this was on the 15th of the 2nd. So now we want to upload a new grass walk. So we click on add cover, and we select our date for the walk. So we put in today's date and click OK. And now we can see it says the 12th to the 3rd of 2025 up here. And we can start our grass walk. So we click into the first paddock. And here we can see the paddock number up here. New cover. We can put in our value here, the status of the paddock, and the mob. So the previous cover is 1400. So we may put in 1600 for this example. And we can simply click save and next if we have nothing else to change. If, for example, this paddock was being changed to silage, we select grass, and we can put being grazed, grass, other enterprise, reseed, cut silage now or cut silage later. So we can leave it in grass in this example. And if we click save and next, we go to the next paddock, and we can simply add in the next cover, and then click save and next again. If, for example, we use a plate meter to measure grass, a manual plate meter, we can click on calculation and switch to plate meter, and then we put in our start figure, and we put in our end figure for the paddock, and the number of drops. And then we can click use. And again, we can click save and next. If we use a cut and weigh system, we can switch to cut and weigh. And in grams, we can enter the record in the field. And we can click use and click save and next. If, for example, a paddock may have been grazed since our last walk, so the previous cover here is 1500, and we want to enter, if this was grazed 4 days ago, there may be a cover of 125 on this paddock. And we can see this pointer here. If we click this, it turns on the option to put in a grazing event. So we can select the event date as of last Saturday, click OK. And if we want, we can put in a pre-grazing yield. So for here, we may enter. And we can also adjust our residual as well. So we might adjust this to 50 kilos, for example. And then we click save and next. And we can put in this paddock here. And we can see here's an occurrence where we've completed a grazing event in the grazed option. So to put in a new cover on this paddock, we simply, first of all, change from being grazed to grass. And we can put in our cover here of, for example, 300. And we do not need to put in our pre-grazing yield, so we can click save and next. We continue with this process until all paddocks have a grass cover recorded. And when we get to the final paddock on the farm, we can enter our cover here. And we can see it no longer says save and next, it says save and closed or cancel. So we can click save and close. We now get the option, the cover update appears to be complete. Do you want to run with the synchronization on the web database? And if we want to run this with the database, we simply click yes. And you can see now the data is uploading to the PastureBase website. And now it says synchronization successful, so I can click OK. And if we go into cover data and go into grass cover, we can see our latest cover is up here. We can click view wedge, or we can also go back and see cover summary. I click cover summary, and we can see here our farm cover, our cover for livestock unit, our growth, our demand, and all our figures down along. So that's how we complete a grass cover on the Pasture Base app.